Hello everyone. I came to the classroom because the Wi-Fi and the is really sucking. Last night also a problem 3 times and I just gave up. Morning also I started casting. I gave up. Internet issue is becoming worse. Hello, Mala. How are you, Mala? Thank you for joining, Mala. Thank you, Mala. Thank you for joining. I'm doing okay. How's Disha? What about the surgery for Disha? Anything started? Surgery for Disha. Thank you, Me Inside. Thank you, Me Inside, for being here. My Wi-Fi issues are too much in the room. It's just not working out. I get tired, I'm spoiling my sleep in the night. Getting up, trying to get it back. It keeps cutting off, getting it back, cutting off. Setting it up again takes so much of time. I'm just so tired of that. I know you called. I'm sorry I did not pick up the call because I was busy, setting it up again. I came here to the classroom and I was busy setting it up again over here. So that's why I didn't want to decline the call and just cut it off. You know? But I sent you a message as soon as I started again. See, over here, there's no problem. I have the Wi-Fi, no problem here. In my room, it's bad. Now I don't know tonight again what will happen. My watch hours just come down to 350. 350 in the last 28 days. I cannot have it going lower and lower and lower. My phone is still charging. Okay. Yeah, keep it charging because you need it for your night live stream, right? And you really don't get up in the middle of the night to pee so much. So you will never see if it's gone off or anything like that. But when you charge it, does it remain for the whole night? Whatever full charge, does it remain for the whole night? Still watching while charging. Okay. Okay, nobody here. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Oh, lonely girl, seeing you after a long time. Thank you so much, lonely girl. Thank you so much. I'm seeing you after a long time. I hope everything is okay with you. Why no songs? I am here only. I don't know. I don't know. Just not in the mood. Yeah, just not in the mood. This, all the Wi-Fi problems and all this. My watch hours are coming lower and lower. I'm just thinking of tonight also same problem. And I keep all my doors open. I keep all my doors open. The the, the main the main door to my bedroom area, and then the door also for my room. It's like my room is segregated. There are two doors. I can close the door for my room, and I can close. Then there's a passage. I can close that door also. So, but I keep both the doors open. Still the Wi-Fi problem, and it's spoiling my sleep. Then I'm tired. I have to get up in the morning early. 6:30 I get up. Then I have to. I'm busy right till about 6 o'clock. Today I didn't even have time to change. I'm still wearing my trousers. I didn't even wear my shorts. So yeah, too tiring. It's like from 6:30 in the morning I get up and busy. The kids start coming in like 8:30. Then I'm busy with them throughout. Today this morning I didn't even have time, Peter. I didn't even have time to set up all the angels. I did not have time even to set up angels for my life, for my casting, and that too, it went off. That's why the third time when I put it, there was no title, no nothing. I put that afterwards. But I just put cast and said, let it go through. I'll always put the title and I'll put all those details later on. So I just posted it like that. And it's still saying, because my standard thing is shorts, so it's still saying shorts. I just let it be. I don't have time during the day. Between classes and all, I don't have time, and I cannot run away every 15 minutes when they have a break or something. I cannot go to my room and just stay. I have to supervise, see to the kids, and talk with them, interact with them. So I behave very professional that way. So yeah, that's why I was quiet for so long. I'm just waiting to settle down somewhere. I'm just waiting to settle down somewhere. I'm tired of this moving. Just want to settle down somewhere. Somewhere where I can call home, I can call it a home, my home, or to just settle down. So I'm just trying to see some other budgeting kind of a thing I'm doing for some projects and something like that. Just working to see, how things are going. How's being live together again? No, still no solution, no resolution. They have not yet got back to me. They still. I sent them a thing. I sent them an email, and they got back to me. And thank God it's the same person replying. And so maybe she's good. She's saying, "No, I will take charge of your case from now onwards." So she's saying, "We understand, blah 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 blah. We are not the, we can imagine how you're feeling, but just trust me that my senior team is really looking into this problem, and they're trying to see how they can fix it for you." So I tell you, I come up with all the new issues. It's unthinkable issues. Like, can you imagine? No, nobody has ever faced an issue like this. Otherwise, they would know what to do. Correct. So this is the first time they are facing an issue like this. So I come up with all these kind of issues and problems. Like, very surprising. Okay, Pita, something very important I can tell you. Okay, something very important. Yeah, I'm waiting for the go live together, to come. It's really good. So, Pita, something very important to tell you. Okay, now this morning I put my casting, right. Then when I put my casting, my brother, my brother came and said something. He closed the main door. He closed the main door. He said, "Keep it closed." So I got so pissed off. So I used the F word 3 times. I said it softly, but I used the F word 3 times. And Stephen heard it. Stephen heard it. And he put a comment. He said, "Winston, just be careful with what you say. Just be careful what you say." And I said, "What I say?" And then I remembered what I said. And I said, "No, but I'm casting it, right? So uh, the video should be playing. The video should be playing. And you shouldn't be hearing my voice." And he said, "No. In fact, I cannot hear the video playing, the song. I cannot hear the song on the video, but I can hear you. Whatever you're saying, I can hear." So I went back to check. I went back to check. So remember, I told you we can switch off the video, and then the logo will come. If we switch off the round circle, the round circle, then it doesn't show video. It doesn't show the room or you or anything like that. It shows your logo. So I looked at the side for the microphone. Yes, the microphone is on. So later on, I switched off the microphone. Then. So you have to mute the microphone also. Now, yesterday you had your casting. Oh, but you said you were on WhatsApp from another phone, right? You're on WhatsApp from another phone, so it's not your phone which you were casting was not there, but you were still talking. So your phone on your casting phone microphone was on. So whatever we spoke yesterday will be in that video. Whatever we spoke yesterday will be in that casting video. Go back and check your video. Go back and check your yesterday's video and see if what we spoke for a long time. So go back and check your yesterday's video and see if what we spoke has been recorded. I don't know whether you had music. I don't know whether you had music and you only had the video or music or song. I don't know because I was muted, right? So I don't know for yesterday's casting that you did while we were talking. I do not know what you had music or anything. So if you didn't have any music or anything, you were just playing your video. So you can go back to that video and mute the sound. Go see if you can go back to that video and just do an edit and mute mute the sound. So, but first go back and see, go back and listen if you can hear all our chat coming, because your microphone would have been on. Partly there is a music. What do you mean by partly? So is it that your video didn't? Is it that your video while shooting you had some music, or you added some music later on and you added the music only to certain parts of your thing, or what? I don't know. Anyway, that's something for you to look at. Just go back to that video, play that video, and let me know if our conversation has been recorded on that video. Because Stephen heard me today. Stephen heard me saying the F word. Stephen heard me saying the F word, and he said, Winston, be careful, this is YouTube. And yes, you cannot put all these swearing words and all, you cannot do it. So maybe later on, if I need to go and I need to go, because algorithm will pick up all these swear words, then I'll be in problem. So I will go back later sometime, and I will edit that video. I only said it at a small junction, so I'll only trim that part of it. Like, it won't be affecting me much. It won't affect my video much. I will just delete that. Better to be safe than sorry. So I will delete that thing, because Steven said he heard it. So I did not know. Then I went and saw, and yes, the video and microphone is on. If you mute the video, then only your logo comes, and so you have to mute your microphone also. Like how when we used to do the live stream, we used to mute the microphone, right? Because while we are sleeping, anybody talking, anybody saying anything will all be recorded, correct? So we used to mute the microphone. So same thing we have to do now. We have to mute the microphone. And I was wondering, where will I mute the microphone? So I went and checked. And then I said, oh yes, here at the side of the video icon, there is the microphone icon also. So when I muted the video, so now I have to mute the microphone also. So remember that point. Always mute your microphone. Otherwise, whatever is happening in your room, wherever you are recording, whatever is happening, all the voices, everything will come. So better go back and see. God knows how many people have already heard whatever we were talking about. So check if it's come. I'm sure it would have come. If your microphone was on, it would have come. So and I don't think you switched off your microphone, because you didn't mute your video. No, it's only when I told you about it and you said no, it's okay, let it be. But then I saw you had muted your video because it showed your logo. So you would have only muted the video. You will never have muted your microphone, right? I think so. So just go back and check your video and check whether all our conversation has come, because we spoke for a long time, maybe 2 or 3 hours we spoke, right? So all must be recorded. So go back and see. Then I think you better just mute. You better mute for safety's sake. God knows who will listen to it. Later on somebody might, and when they hear, oh, this conversation, then they might want to listen to the play the full video, right? So I think it's better, safer to just mute the whole video. So just check it out first and let me know if it was recorded, if our conversation was recorded. Now that's the only thing we have to be careful of, no? And so Stephen was my savior again. If it was not for him, I would never know this. Yeah, correct. You wouldn't know that the thing. I put that unlisted. Was the conversation recorded? Did you check first? Was the conversation recorded? Did you check whether our conversation is recorded? Because it is on your main phone, which is charging, so you can hear and see. You can just hear a little bit, like, from the time we started talking, if it's there or not, or just put it towards the end of the video, correct? Because we were talking right till the end of the video, so just go fast forward and put it till the end of the video, last 5 minutes of the video, and you can know if the conversation was there. Yeah, but it's always safer just to go, because if you unlist it, you have lost all your watch hours, you've lost all your views, you lose everything. If you unlist a video, you lose all that. So that's why I'm suggesting you will lose all your watch hours, you will lose, and you got quite a good watch hours. So you will lose all your watch hours, you will lose all your views, everything you will lose if your video is unlisted. If your video is unlisted or private, if it's unlisted or private, they don't count. YouTube doesn't count all that. It will go down. So even your watch hours will go down. 5 days later, it's calculated, right? 3 days and 5 days later, it's posted, so it will go down. So just that's what I'm suggesting. Just go to the last 5 minutes of that video, play it, listen. If you find that yes, it was recorded, in 100%, it would have been recorded, I feel. So check if it is recorded. Then at some stage, keep it unlisted if you want, till you have time to just mute that whole video. Just mute it. Once you mute it, then no problem. Once you mute it, no problem, because then you can put it back. You can put it back, take it off the unlisted and put it back. You need all those watch hours and the views. Have you tried to replay it too? No, no, I didn't have time. I haven't had time to replay your thing. I haven't had time at all, no, because I just saw that comment in the morning, and then I didn't have time to even set up the angels and set up anything like for my live stream. I didn't have time for anything, and then anyhow, it had gone off after a short time when I went for lunch. Hardly I started it and it went off. I think after 30 minutes or 50 minutes, 30 minutes it went off. So that means hardly anything. So that way. Maybe later tonight when I start my live stream, my SLS, maybe tonight when I start my SLS, it's on my phone so I can go to my laptop and I can check your video. Okay? But if you have time also, you just check it and just play the last 5 minutes. Check it and let me know. Otherwise, if I check it before you, I will let you know. Yeah, I just checked. I sent you a reply. I just checked. I sent you a reply. Okay, what's the time like? 1 hour 15 minutes. So maybe I can wait another 15 minutes. What's the time? 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Philippine time. I can still. I'll wait another 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll wait another 15 minutes and then I can. Were you able to, when you were watching my casting, no, this morning, the casting one, were you able to hear the say the last one with or anyone? Were you able to hear the music? Were you able to hear the music? Because Steven was saying he couldn't hear any music, but he could hear me talking. Yeah. So anyhow, that's it. I'll check it out. Okay. Thanks for the link. I will check it out. And then the editor that you sent me, like the first thing what it was given was what trim and something, right? Trim and cut or something like that. So if you go down the options, you will find audio. If I remember correctly, your screenshot. You go down, you will find audio. I think it was number 4 or number 3 or number 4. It said audio. So you could click on audio and then click mute. If it is there, you can click on audio and click mute. I think a mute will come. I do not know what's the option for that. You can click on audio and it might give you the option to mute it. You can just, that will mute all the sounds if it is there. Don't trim, your whole video will go off. So don't trim and cut and all that. Just mute the audio. Oh, let me get my thank you. Let me get my thank you message ready. I think I can delete the Vietnam thing now. You're sleepy. You say you're sleepy and then you'd be talking for 2 to 3 hours on your live stream. I've seen before. Just take a walk around somewhere. Take a walk around somewhere outside, fresh air. It will clear you. So you're so that means your canal did not overflow, huh? That was one good sign. Your canal did not overflow. Yeah, you keep chatting and talking, and maybe 11, 12 o'clock you go to sleep. Nowadays I've been going to sleep. Not nowadays. Yesterday I went to sleep much earlier, much earlier. Normally I'm also awake till 12 o'clock or something, but I went to sleep much earlier. And that is why I lost about 3 hours. I lost no 3.5 hours of footage. I lost 3.5 hours because it had gone out. And it always happens. I just barely go off to sleep and it cuts off. You know, usually it happens that way. I'm just gone to sleep at that time and it got cut off. At least if I was awake, I would have seen it and restarted. So I lost 3.5 hours, and then I stayed another 1.5 hour. I was awake because I kept uploading and it kept ending. I kept uploading and it kept ending. So I spent another 1.5 hours, awake from that time. It's spoiling my sleep, It's spoiling my sleep. My body needs to rest because I'm really busy whole day. Now I have taken charge. I've taken charge of 2 kids. I've taken charge of 2 kids. I just sit down with them. My brother not saying anything, so he's looking at the younger ones. I looked at the 2 older ones. I just sit down and I am with them. And then there's another small fellow that comes, and when he comes, uh, we share, my brother and me. But I let my brother do it because let him do it his way, because that fellow is absolutely new. He doesn't know much English and all that. So sometimes my brother has to explain in Japanese, so I leave it to him mostly. But I can check, something. And he sits at the table. He sits at the same table where the other 2 kids I have. So that way it's okay. Now towards end of this month, there's another student that will come. He's already enrolled and everything, so he will join. He's coming from China, so he will join. So we'll have 6 kids, and there are still some more people inquiring. Some more people inquiring. So it's good. He's doing well. From 2 he's gone to, he'll be going to 6 now. So it's good. Actually, it's a big help for him because if he has to get somebody else to pay an extra teacher and pay that teacher, he's going to pay quite a lot. Like he said, for my every 3 months for my trip to go out and come back, every 90 days I have to go fly out of the country and come back. I get a visa only for 90 days. So he said like he budgeted flight and 2 nights hotel. Flight and 2 night hotel, 50,000 Japanese yen. 50,000 Japanese yen. He said he's kept a budget for that every 90 days. So that's okay. Actually, first he was telling me you can just fly out and fly in. I said, see, if I'm going to some place, I might as well go to some new place. So at least I can spend one extra day just to do some sightseeing. You know, I don't know when I'll go to that place again, right? So why not I make use of it and do a little bit of sightseeing, see something of that place, and it'll be good because I need videos, right? I need videos. So that's what I suggested. So he said, okay, I'll book for 2 nights. First he said, maybe, I don't know, maybe. And then later on he said, yes, I'll book. I can manage it within my budget. It's only every 90 days, so I'll book your flight and I'll book 2 nights accommodation. Now also I'll be going for 16 days in Christmas vacation. No? There'll be 15 days to 15 days. I'll be going for 15 days. You think I cannot pay for your hotel for 15 days? I said, no, I don't want you to pay for my hotel. I said, I will pay the hotel. I will pay my accommodation. I said, you only book my flight. I will pay my accommodation. So then he said, then he was looking again at something and he said, no, I can still manage my two nights accommodation. I can give you, then you manage the rest. I said, okay, if you think you can do that, then it's all right. Then he told me he'll manage 50,000 he budgeted from every 90 days. But December the fares are going to be higher. Hotels might be higher. So I don't know about that. But today I want to talk to him. I told him I want to talk to him today. He was busy tomorrow. So let's see when he get a chance I'll talk to him. So maybe today no chance, maybe tomorrow sometime. So that way. Yeah. So he's benefiting by me being here. He's benefiting by me helping out here. He doesn't have to pay a teacher. Teacher means, you have to pay insurance and you have to pay taxes and you have to pay 101 things. So this way it's beneficial for him. And he never makes anything less for me. Nothing less. Even if he's eating a sweet or he's eating a packet of chips or something, he'll suddenly come to me and say, oh, you want to have some. Or he'll put it in a bowl and bring for me. He knows what I like, so he'll put it. So always. And whenever we go out, if we go to the shopping mall, what you want, buy this, buy that. The other day we went out and he said, oh, see, this is 50% sale. Why don't you buy? Why don't you buy? I've got some Japanese yen money. He said, why don't you buy? Because 50% sale is good. Winter's coming. These are for autumn, for fall. But you can use them for winter. You can use them inside. I said, okay, I will show you my winter wear what I bought. And see, because I've just got enough 20 kilos. So if I buy anything more and put into my baggage, it's going more than 20 kilos. I cannot afford to do that wherever I'm going, right? So I don't want to just buy unnecessarily. I don't want to buy. And they are long sleeves, so you just buy, for long sleeve. So I don't want to buy, unnecessarily. Because I have only 20. International, when you go, it's 23 kilos. But then when I'm taking any of the Philippine flight, like Cebu Pacific and all, like to come here to Cebu Pacific and all, then it is only 20 kilos. Philippines and all are giving only for 20. And internal also, they're giving only for 20 kilos. You can take more, then you pay extra, correct? As it is for 20 kilos, I have to pay. If you take more than that, 25 kilos and all, you have to pay much more. So why unnecessarily keep paying like that? How many things do I need? Not that much. What I have now is just more than enough. So that is it. Okay, I will end my live stream already. I pinned up my message already. I'll end. Thank you for being here, Peter, right till the end. Yeah, thank you at least. That's what. If nobody else is here, it's okay. One or two people from our team, is here. Then more. Akshay just came and left. Mala just came and left. But you have stayed on. So whatever you have stayed on, it's okay. I will get about maybe 2.5, 3 hours. I'm not sure. Maybe less. Maybe less. So maximum I will get is 3 hours. It won't be more than that for 1.5 hours live stream. And it was quite silent in the beginning, but let's see. And I don't have all my angels with me also, like only one I kept here with me. So it's okay, it's all right. But my watch hours are coming down, day by day. The last 28 days, I see it's coming lower and lower. So God bless me tonight. Okay, then take care. Love and God bless all of you. Take care. Hasta luego. Au revoir till we meet again. All right. So bye.